Hey, how's it going, everybody? A little bit of a different video today. I'm not in the garage working on the car. I'm upstairs here in my office space, and it is sadly the last day before I go back to work. Working probably like 12, 13 hours a day. I'm gonna find it very hard to upload videos every day that have content or some sort of quality to them. So I think it's a good time to call it on the 30-day challenge. Yes, it is a failure, and I failed at that, but I have learned so much throughout the last 10 days and participating in this challenge. And I encourage everybody who wants to start this to do one. Set your goal out for 30 days. Even if you don't meet that, it's okay. You're gonna learn a whole lot throughout the days that you do upload. So without taking much of your time, I'm gonna try to keep this video short. I'm gonna get into the positives and the negatives. I have it written here on my notebook. So the first one is reps and sets. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. That's with anything, and it stays true to YouTube as well. I'm gonna streamline the whole process from you hitting the record button to you uploading your video and creating the thumbnail, creating the video, and then uploading it, like I said. The second one is I got quicker at editing the videos. It was a process that took anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. That's importing the clips into DaVinci and then creating the thumbnail and then uploading it onto YouTube with a title and description. Now I'm able to do it probably to under an hour, which I think is pretty good. Going into the next positive, it forced me to accomplish a lot on the car. So whether or not you're doing this on car, some other hobby, to create the content, you need content. So you're gonna force yourself to do the things that your channel is about. And I actually got a lot done on the car, which makes me feel good. So next thing is talking in front of the camera. Everybody has problems with that, I think, unless you're like a world-renowned actor and it's easy for you. It's still hard, but I am getting better at it, and it's making this process easier. So the last positive thing I have on here is that this challenge that I set out for myself helped me get back into YouTube. In the last 11 months that I was away, I have attempted, I think, 3 or 4 times to record myself and to create clips and a video, and unfortunately all of that was just a haphazard effort and it never amounted to anything. So doing this forced me to get back into the swing of things, and now I am setting out a new challenge for myself, and that is to upload at least once a week for the upcoming future. It will allow me to create a more cohesive product. Now getting into the negatives, the first one that I have on here is there was a lot of pressure on me to record every day, edit every day, upload every day, and just repeat that process day in, day out for the last 10 days. I acknowledge that I did that to myself, and given the time that I had, I felt like this worked best for me, but it was definitely strenuous. And I don't think I would have done that again, but it led to the positives that I mentioned before this video. The second one is, I believe, and this is small, but I believe it did have an effect, a negative effect on the quality of my work. I am happy with the work that I put out on my car, that I did on my car, but recording every day, it forced me to move things along, stuff to record, more content to record for tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that. So I had to speed things along. Obviously, this is very tailored to me working on my car and cars in general. If you have a different hobby, different niche, it might be a little bit different. The third thing that I have on here that kind of stems from my second one, the quality of my work, is I had content was okay. It wasn't the best. I felt like if I had recorded throughout the week and then made a video on the Friday or Saturday and released it then, I felt like there was more quality content packaged together, whereas doing it every day, I wasn't able to do that. So quality content went down. I don't do enough daily things on my car to create a video from it. Well, some of the videos are kind of repetitive and I'm doing the same thing, and that kind of stems from me having to upload every day. And the fourth thing is, overall, doing it every day is mentally draining. All day you're working away on your hobby, your topic, whatever, then you know that later on in the day you'll have to edit the video, do all the other work associated with it to upload the video. After I think day 6 or 7, it kind of came Groundhog Day and wasn't as enjoyable. Which leads me to my last point on the negative side of things. Overall, it took the fun out of the process. It became more of like a chore rather than a hobby. So this is something that you might want to consider if you want to do something like this for your own channel. By day 6 or 7, it just, all the negatives that I listed before kind of came to fruition, and it kind of became almost annoying and not fun. I didn't want to record. So that's definitely something you might want to consider if you set out and do something like this. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate you. Hopefully you learned something from watching this. Maybe you can set out on a challenge of your own, which then will lead to you starting your YouTube channel. Please remember to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, definitely leave a comment in the comment box below. Thanks.